Welcome to Two Jews and a Gentile, our very first vlog.
Today we'll be discussing Hanukah.
Hanukah is our favorite holiday because it has the most food and no restrictions. We're going to be waiting a few minutes to start the party though because our special guest star, our Gentile friend,
she's on her way.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hope she leaves a Jew.
Yes, we love that. Every time one of our friends comes over who's not a Jew, we like to make sure that they leave a little bit more Jewish. Almost like conversion, but not all the way, you know?
She's here.
She's here.
Shalom, honey. Welcome to
Come in. Have a seat.
Oh,
Here.
thank you.
Here. Have some
challah bread.
Have some challah. Yes, it's King's Hawaiian challah. It's the best kind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this some kind of...
That's a menorah.
This is a menorah, honey. No, it's not Satanist. Don't worry.
Okay.
We're not that different.
Okay.
No.
No, we like these.
Welcome. Have a donuts. Oh, would you like some Chick-fil-A? How about something?
Do you want some Chick-fil-A chicken? It's the
We have
best
so
kind
much
of
food.
chicken. Do you
Are
want
you
fries?
gluten-free? Oh, are you dairy-free?
I'm gluten-free.
We got
We
some
can fix
fries.
that.
I think the fries would be good. for
We
you.
can fix that. We have many laxatives. Don't
Yes,
worry.
we got them.
You're gonna eat everything. You're just gonna have some tummy troubles afterwards.
Okay.
That's all right. This is a safe space.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Well, this is our friend Rachel.
Oh, hi.
She is
She's
a
our
Rachel.
Gentile.
Rachel, what's your religious denomination?
Mm-hmm.
I am Christian. I'm non-denominational.
She's a Gentile. That's what that means. Yes, but that's okay. That's okay because we're welcoming of everybody.
Okay.
Yay! So,
Choose.
do you know anything about Hanukah?
I know it's around Christmas. That's it.
Some of us Jews like to refer to it as the Jewish Christmas because we get presents during
Yes.
Hanukkah.
Oh, okay.
We do get presents during Hanukkah. It's only because you guys get presents during Christmas and we really kind of felt left out.
Everyone should
But
get
then,
one.
we also found out that Jesus' birthday might not even be around Christmas, and that's a
We
little.
did.
That made me a little ticked, but that's fine.
He was
Anyway.
actually born in the spring, but that's besides the point.
Really? We don't really know a whole lot about Jesus. We're just gonna move on.
Okay.
Sorry. Yes. So Hanukkah happens around Christmas time. We get presents, but in order to get the presents, usually it depends on the family. You play the dreidel game.
Do you have your dreidel today?
Oh, you know, I always keep it in my backpack just in case I need it in class.
Oh, that's a smart idea.
Did
It reminds
It's
me.
like year-round?
I do. It's my good luck dreidel, just in case I need it.
I see.
But it never leaves my backpack.
When we're waiting
Oh,
for
here it is.
order, we gotta take
My
the
good luck
dreidel.
dreidel. I carried this amount for 6 months this year. The other 3 I lost it.
Oh, okay.
I think I had it,
Lost
honey.
in. Yeah.
I had it. I took it from you.
Anyway, so this is a dreidel. When you play the dreidel game, there are 4 different little symbols on each side of the dreidel. You won't know what they mean because you're not Jewish, you never studied Hebrew, but that's okay. That's okay.
I don't.
Because each of them means something good or bad. Like this is bad. This means you don't get anything.
Like a Squidward hand.
Yeah. So the Squidward hand means no.
Okay.
No gifts.
Okay.
Nothing.
Means you're a poor person.
This one is like a Squidward hand, but with like a little pinky sticking out, like the fancy pinky.
So is it a good one?
That is the good one. That's a
Oh.
gimel. That means you get everything. It means you get the whole pot. The whole pot, as in like all the, either like a big present or like all the cash that's in the center because we do have
Ooh, gambling.
lots of we do gamble. Yes.
Oh, fun.
Yes, we do. Well, not like unhealthily, you know, but like just for Hanukkah.
Okay.
And then this is a shin. This means you put one in because it rhymes. You know, you should get a shin, you put one in. You know, so like you have to give a present or you put some of your monies in the pot.
You know, like if I were giving this to someone, I'd put it all in the pot.
Yes, right in the
Do you play
center.
with food?
We can
We
play
can play
with
with food, yes we can.
Ooh.
And then we also, sometimes we play with chocolate dreidels if we don't feel like playing with real money because, you know, times can be tough. But we couldn't find any at the store this time of year, which is just terrible.
Terrible.
Pardon me.
It's a trap.
Anyway, this is the hay. This means you get half. So this means that you either get half of the whole pot or you get a small present, you know, like half the size of your biggest present.
Okay.
We do have lots of presents. Well, but not enough to have like one every night of Hanukkah because, you know, who's doing that?
We just do a one
Except if
at
you
the
live in
beginning and
Cherokee.
one at the end. Is usually how we do.
Yes, except if you're very rich, but not everybody's very rich.
One.
So this is a dreidel. You can keep this though. I have many. So
Oh.
that's okay. Yeah,
Okay.
just keep it in your pocket. It'll bring you really good luck. Mhm.
Okay.
You spin it in the morning, and whatever it lands on is how your day's gonna be.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh yes. That's my thing. That's not a Jewish thing. So just ignore that. Okay. So yeah.
And then we light the menorah too. We light it.
We do like
For
a
the
fire.
night
menorah.
of Hanukkah. That's why there's 8 of them.
Do you know what a menorah is?
There's 9 of them.
Okay.
Well,
correct me if
was-
I'm wrong.
oh, you do it.
Well, no, you go ahead, honey.
Are you sure?
Yes, honey, go for it.
Are you sure?
You seem very, honey, you eager. You an eager beaver. You go ahead.
I do love to talk about
She
this stuff.
loves
I really
talking
do.
about Hanukkah.
It's my favorite
But there's
holiday.
only 9 of them. Or there's 9 of them.
There's 9 of them. Because this is called the helper candle. So you light this one first. And then, I can never remember the order, right? But there's a special way that you light each of the candles depending on the night. So let's say it's the 8th night of Hanukkah. It's really not. But let's say it was, right? You would light the middle one and then you pick this up and you would start
And then
with
you
the
start
eighth-
with the 8th
with the
one and
8th
then
night,
work your way back.
and then you work your way up here and you light them all like this. And then we do it because it symbolizes how just a little bit of oil went such a very long way. But that's the story of Hanukkah. We have to get into that. Yes.
Okay.
So, we should discuss that then.
Yes.
Yes?
Discuss the night of Hanukkah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Mhm.
so let's take it back a
I
couple
think
years.
I need a notebook. Okay, I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. Because if you ever need to know, you can just call me and ask.
Okay.
I'm always
She's
willing
a
to
Hanukkah
Yeah.
expert.
Mhm.
Okay. She
It's true.
lives, eats, and breathes Hanukkah.
It's true. It's really. Yeah. You can have it. Would you like a donut?
No, I just
Oh,
want
I
to say-
forgot you.
Honey, did
free-
you
oh,
want
I'm
some
so
fries?
sorry.
Oh no, it's
Eat
okay.
some fries.
It's okay. I had my Gentile food earlier today.
Oh, would you like some lemonade? I don't have anything. Okay.
I know you're very clean.
Thanks. It's true. We are. Anyway, so what was I gonna say? Yes. So the story of Hanukkah. So the story of Hanukkah starts like so long ago,
Like
before your time.
2,000 years.
You know the Old Testament.
So
I'm
like
just
the
kidding.
beginning.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So pre-Jesus. So there were these people, the Greeks, and at the time the Greeks, they did not like the Jews.
Weren't they called something with like the girl's name?
The Hellenistics.
Hellen. I was
Yes.
thinking Helen.
The
That's-
Hellenistics,
okay.
like Paris and Helen. Yes.
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 Okay.
But not her.
Okay.
Yeah. The Hellenistics.
Yes.
Yes. So they attacked the Jews and they said, no Jews. You can't do it. So they just basically tried to annihilate the entire religion. But little did they know that us Jews were very persistent. Have you noticed?
But
we
still
are.
here.
We're very persistent, yes.
Mhm.
And so, what they did was the Jewish people, they created this thing with the dreidel that you got. You got that dreidel?
Oh, it's in my pocket.
Oh yes, so
That's
that's
the
where the
dreidel.
dreidel comes from. Yes, good.
Yes,
So
okay.
this dreidel. So we're not this dreidel, but what happened was we took these little things called like little spinning tops, right? And we turned them into a game, the dreidel game, and that was a way to teach kids how Judaism works. So we would teach them little lessons about Judaism. They'd teach them the Hebrew alphabet. Hebrew is a language that we speak sometimes. And well, like not all the time, because right now I'm speaking to you in English, but like if I wanted to, you know, roll katana and all this shit. But, so what we did, we taught them that by spinning the dreidel, and the Greeks would come and be like, are you guys being Jewish? And we'd be like, no, we're just playing a game. And they were like, oh, okay.
And they leave us alone to procreate.
So we make more. And eventually, these people called the Maccabees, you know who the Maccabees are? They were like the
McDonald's and bumblebees.
Jewish.
No, honey,
No.
that's not them at all.
You're so, it's okay.
You're right.
It's
It's okay.
really-
You're in a safe place,
It's
a
okay.
Jewish safe
Because
place.
during Christmas, you get to explain your religion to us, and we'll listen. And
Okay.
we'll ask so many questions because we're
Like,
very
why a Christmas tree? Why?
It's gonna make a mess in your house, you know? What if somebody's got hay fever? Anyway, off the topic. So,
The McDonald's.
the Maccabees. Yes.
Yes.
The Maccabees. They were like the Jewish warriors. So you know, like in Game of Thrones, how they've got those people that fight for them.
Being Sully.
Yeah. Well, not as metal as them, but that's what the Maccabees were. They
Okay.
were like the warriors, right?
Okay.
So there was this. Oh shit! Was it a battle? What happened there? I don't know. The Greeks attacked.
It was some sort of schism.
There
not
Greeks
Thanksgiving.
attacked.
It's a little
The Maccabees got involved. They all kind of scuffled for a little bit, and then at the end of it, the Jewish people, they were free and it was good, but we only
And we thought we were safe.
we only had a little bit of oil left, and we had to light the Shabbos candles. The Shabbos, you know what the Shabbos is? The Shabbos is like your day of rest.
It's like the
but on
Jewish
Saturday
Sunday.
instead.
Yes.
Well, Friday
It
night.
starts Friday and Sunday.
Yes, the
And
Sabbath.
Saturday
but
and
our
Sunday.
Sabbath is on a different day than your Sabbath.
Oh, I thought
Ours
it was
is
Shabbos.
Friday.
Well, the
No.
Shabbos is what we call the Sabbath.
Shabbos. Okay, Sabbath. Shabbos.
Yes.
Shabbos.
This one. It's okay.
It's okay.
This is a lot of things to learn at the same time.
Okay.
It's okay.
And
Well, we'll keep
yeah,
it.
it's
We'll-
okay.
We'll
So-
talk later again. It's fine.
So the Shabbos is on
Yes.
Friday night into Saturday. Now it was a Friday night, I guess, that night. So we know that. But basically we lit the Shabbos candles and we didn't expect it to do that.
And these are those.
No.
We don't
We
have those
didn't
exact
expect it
candles.
to light very long because we just had a little bit of oil and that's what we used to light the candles. But those candles, they burned for 8 days just off that little bit of oil. Ain't that something?
And it wasn't supposed to go that long.
No,
It was
they
not.
expected it to last a
So,
day and
not.
so
night.
how come it lasted that long?
It was a great miracle.
So
Thank
like
you to Yahweh.
Yahweh. Okay, I got
Well,
it. Okay.
we call him God
God.
now, but that's what the 12 tribes used to
They
call
called
him.
him
They called
Yahweh.
Got it.
So, we just say it because we think it's very funny.
Got it.
Yes. So we prayed to God and He gave us 8 nights of these. It was so wonderful. So now every year we light 8 candles to signify each night, and the helper candle to signify the flame that never went out.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 nights. 1, 2, 3, 8, and then the helper.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
that's
Like
And
Yahweh
the
was
helper,
the
the helper
helper.
is God, and that's the Shabbos candle. Do you see?
I get it. I get it. Wow,
And
I feel
this is
more
why-
Jewish already.
This is why we celebrate.
Mhm.
And we eat food. We eat the food. See, look.
Yeah. So, anyway, so we eat fried foods. Usually we have potato latkes, but we can't set off the fire alarms in our apartment and they're very sensitive. So
It is,
we
and-
didn't make latkes, but we did get Chick-fil-A, which is also fried food.
Right.
Yes.
And potatoes.
Yes.
Mhm.
Potatoes.
Potatoes to symbolize the latkes.
Yes.
Got it.
And then we also have donuts because donuts are also fried. Usually they're jelly donuts, but my stomach is way too sensitive to jelly donuts.
And
So
I
we
just
don't
don't
have
like
jelly
jelly.
donuts.
I don't like them.
And then we have challah because challah is what you have every night. Every night.
Okay, we could live off of
Okay.
So yes, that is our Hanukah spiel.
And
That's a Yiddish word.
Spiel.
Spiel.
I love that word. Now I learned where it came from.
Yes, you did.
Coming out here so much more Jewish.
I
You
feel
did.
so much more
And if you want to
Jewish.
feel even more Jewish, whenever you say something, if you add a little to it, just put a little. Yeah. So like
I learned about Hanukah.
a little bit more.
You want
Hanukah. I want to get it over the food.
Close enough. Yes.
Close.
Yes. Close enough.
good. She's doing good.
Close enough. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So what have you learned this evening,
Yes.
our Gentile friend?
I learned this evening that there were 8 candles, and because that signifies the 8 days, and that's what those are. And then the helper candle helps to light them like Yahweh did for the 8 days. And they did that because they were able to do that because they were sneaking around with the dreidel, playing a game, tricking the Hellenistics, the Greeks. And then the Maccabees, when the Greeks caught on to it, they were like, we gotta defend them. So they saved them, and then they were able to last longer. And they were able to do this, and it signifies the things that they were able to have, like the yummy foods, and they drink just as
That's so.
Yes,
That's so.
honey.
That's
Yes.
exactly what we
That's
wanted
exactly
you to know.
what we do every year.
Yay! I guess.
Yes. So now we eat. Well, I hope you were already eating, but that was a lot of information. So now you can eat.
Now you can eat some.
Yes.
Want some fries? Let's
Yes.
eat some fries.
Oh, before we get into it, we should probably say goodbye to our guests.
Oh yes, our other guests.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you for coming over for
Yes, thank
Hanukah.
you. We hope you're leaving here a little bit more Jewish too.
You should know.
Hanukkah's so much fun.
There's more nights if you guys ever want to come
Yes,
visit.
we've got
Yeah.
plenty of food. We
Yeah.
love to feed.
Yeah. So anyway, thank you. We're signing
Off.
off now.
Bye.
Shalom.